reply to sub question 113A, sir, the matter is being examined. B, sir, does not arise in view of A above.
Yes, Bawina, sir.
Sir, Honorable Minister in charge, Community and Rural Development has answered in his answer A that the matter is being examined. Out of that, I am made to understand that the government is committed to create new CNRD blocks in the state of Meghalaya. If so, I put question at B. If so, is there any intent to create a new block in Purakhasia area?
Mr. Speaker, sir, as of now, we have not made any commitment to come up with the new block. But of course, we have received lots of application and proposal, but the matter is being examined by the department.
Mr. Speaker, sir, if the matter for creation of new blocks is being examined, I would request Honorable Minister and the government of the day to create a new block in Purakhasia area. At present, this Purakhasia area within my Salmanpura constituency is covered under Dalu block, which is at a distance of 28 kilometers. Another adjacent areas are covered, the villages adjacent to Purakhasia are covered under zigzag block, which also again is at a distance of 30 kilometers. So those villages which is falling under Dalu block and zigzag block may be bifurcated, and I would request the incumbent government to create a new block, consider for creation of new block in Purakhasia. Minister, please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, as I have already stated, that we do have a lot of applications who apply for creation of new CNR block. But we have not yet received the application for creation of new CNR block in Purakhasia. But anyway, since the honorable member has made the statement requesting for creation of new block in Purakhasia, this also we will be discussed in the department.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I will consider it as an assurance from the minister.
Mr. Speaker, sir, the offer made by the honorable member, the department will examine the proposal made by him.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to know from the Honorable Minister, because in his reply, I could understand that he said lots of applications have been received. And as far as the creation of new block, general block at Purakhasia is concerned, no application has been received. Is the government entertaining only the applications? When anybody will submit the application, they will get blocked. What is the parameters to be met to create a new block? I would like to know from the Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, sir, that's what I have stated. When honorable member request for creation of new block in Purakhasia, I have already stated that his proposal will be examined by the department.
Yes, on board.
Speaker, sir, reply of the Honorable Minister in charge, Community and Rural Development, he had mentioned that we have received numbers of applications. May I know the total numbers of applications received and name of those applications? Thank you.
Honorable Mr. Speaker, yes, the total proposal which you have received in the department is total 19. So should I read out all the name or yes, table?
Yes, 19. No, only 19.
19. Okay. Number one, we have received the application for creation of CJU CNRD block sub-barrels proposed by the Chairman and General Secretary CJU Block Demand Committee Saguaro Hills. Number two, Mau Sao CNRD block in Southwest Castles proposed by the Chairman Mau Sao CNRD block Demand Committee Southwest Castle Hills. Number three, new block in East Giant Hills proposed by the President Joint Action Committee of East Giantia National Council TEC. And Nartiang CNRD block in West Giant Hills proposed by the President and Secretary NPP Nartiang block. CNRD block for Narpo area and Lom Snong East Giant Hills proposed by the Secretary Narpo Border Area Joint Action Committee. And Shalang CNRD block in West Khas Hills proposed by the all Garus and Lingam of Shalang area. Nongkram CNRD block East Khas Hills proposed by Sri Lambuar Malnyang, Chairman Meghalaya State Planning Board, and Chairman Secretary the Joint Action Demand Committee Nongkram CNRD block. Dinodebi CNRD block proposed by the President and Secretary Dinodebi CNRD block Demand Committee. Namdong CNRD block by Secretary Chairman Wahid Shnong, Right Namdong Elaka Nongjini. Wapong CNRD block by Sri Karaman Chela, Minister in charge of Social Welfare. Umden CNRD block by Sri Meryl Bon TM, MLA. And Rambura Jariam CNRD block by Sri Macmillan Bersat, MLA. Adokure Community and Rural Development Block, North Hills District, by President and Secretary Adokure Area Development Forum, North Hills District. Narpo Border Area pertaining to create CNRD block at Lumshnong by Secretary and Chairman Narpo Border Area Joint Action Committee, Lumshnong East Giant Hills. New CNRD block with headquarters at Batabari by Sri Abdul Saleh, MLA. New CNRD block at Wakaji, Umdolan, Southwest Castles by the President, Secretary, Khasi Student Senior Lahima Zone. Creation of Rambarai CNRD block at Rambarai by President and Secretary, FKGP Rambarai Circle, West Castles District. And CNRD block at Miria Nongom by Secretary and Chairman Miria Nongom and adjoining area Coordination Block Demand Committee, West Castles.
Happy with the reply?
Speaker, sir, that was one of my applications. Honorable Minister had mentioned again that matter is being examined. I have, way back in 2019, me and the delegation from my constituency submit the memorandum to the Honorable Chief Minister, to the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, and also to the Honorable Minister. Sir, why I wanted to raise this important question? Because in my constituency, the people resides in Smith area and adjacent to Smith.
Please put a question.
Yes.
This question.
No, they have to travel 50 kilometers up and down. So may I request the government of the day to kindly resolve and ensure that creation of Nongkrem C and RD block is put in place. This is my submission, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Prime Minister, please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I do appreciate the concern of the local assembly about Lambuar Malyang. Of course, he have came to meet me also several times requesting for the same. But anyway, since the matter is under examination, we will look into it.
Yes, Honorable.
Thank you so much for the response by the Honorable Minister. It is the same case like Lambuar Malyang. I'm one of the applicants. My application also is there for Umden CRD block, based on the ground that this is the only block proposed from Rivoy district. Because the present Umling CRD block, it consists of more than 223 villages. It is the largest block in Rivoy district. So Umling block has to be divided So I would request, through you, sir, to the government, to the Honorable Chief Minister, to the Honorable Minister, to please consider for the creation of Umden CNRD block. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Mr. Speaker, sir, point noted.
So we, Bagus, Petition.
Yes, sir.
Be short, just one.
Yeah. Mr. Speaker, sir, may I know from Honorable Minister in charge of CNRD Department, for setting up of a new block, how much the expenditure incurred, sir?
Mr. Speaker, sir, for coming up with a news and block, roughly it will come around 12 crore.
Sir, last question, one question.
No,
Sir,
we'll move to another question.